Hi, this is Bert from Chance to Change Home Decor and More. And I'm part of the 6-week one-room challenge makeover hosted by Juani of Juani's House. And this is week 5, and we're supposed to share our haul, what we actually purchased to decorate and complete our room. And if you've been watching the videos, you know that I'm doing my entryway. So, and the biggest thing that was a challenge to me was my front door. I don't know why over the years I've wanted to change it, and so I never really did anything to it. And it was this ugly brown wood. So that's all painted. It looks very nice, but one of the things that I needed to do was to update the hardware on there. So what I did was I purchased this set. So my outside will have this beautiful gold and my doorknob won't be anything special, but I did purchase this set from Lowe's for $100, $99.99, $100. So this is the hardware that I will have put on my door. Not anything too fantastic, but along with that white, I think this will really brighten up that door. So I'm even having the new hinges put on, gold hinges. Very exciting, right? But the one thing that I'm really excited about is my chandelier. The chandelier in there is not a bad chandelier. It's something that I chose, something that I really had no problems with, but it just didn't seem to give me that wow factor that I was looking for. So I did find a new chandelier that I think will really brighten up that spot. So it's black metal, very heavy, and it has the crystal. And I really love, this is something different for me, but with my goal of having everything basically black and white, I think this will really fit in nicely with the decor. And I'm just waiting for the electrician to come and put it in. So the other problem that I have a bench in there, so when people come in, they can take off their shoes or put down packages or whatever when they first come in the door. So I found the paisley that I wanted, and I chose several rugs. Now this was one of the rugs, and I said, well, this will match. But then, and it probably would have been what I chose, but naturally I was out again, and I can reach these rugs. I found another rug, and I said, well, this might do. Actually, this was the first one, and I wasn't happy with it. And the other one was the first rug. Well, still wasn't really happy with that, because with that paisley, I just did not think that it would match. So our at-home stores are going out of business just in my area, and I went in there and I found something, but I was really not happy to the fact that I didn't want to buy anything. They're having a clearance naturally because that store is actually closing, but things that were previously on clearance for 50% off now was going back to say 20% or 10%. And I felt that that was unfair because when I went in there, there was a set of dishes that I had purchased just maybe a couple of weeks before they started announced that they were closing, and it was 50% off. I went in there, the one additional plate that I needed was there, but now the sale took it back to only 10% off. And I felt like, well, you just had it a couple of days ago for 50% off. Why can't I have it for the 50%? But they said, no, all deals off. Everything is as marked from the original price. So I didn't get the plate, but then I saw this rug. Sorry, I just have such large items. And this I felt would be perfect with that black paisley, because this has the paisley design, but it's white, so the colors are the same. They're just kind of in reverse, and so I thought that would match perfectly. So I was so happy with this rug that I had to bite the bullet and go ahead and get it at the markdown price. Well, the original price was, and I did get it for 40% off, so the original price was $29.99. So I got it for 40% off that, and I just could not pass that up. So the other thing that I got to go on the other side of the door was this mirror. And it's fairly common, but I thought that it would look nice on that mirror wall. But again, it's kind of a goldish, and yes, I need to change it. And so I am going to paint it black. And this was $24.99 with the 40% off. So that was a good deal also. Couldn't pass that up. And then I have that one wall that is just plain. Couldn't decide what to do with it. It's the wall with the reef on it. So I do a lot of thrifting, and in one of while I was out thrifting, got these all tangled up. I found this, and I thought this would be great to go on that wall, and maybe I can even paint it a darker black and put a couple of mirrors in these spaces. So this was $6 with 10% off. And then when I went to put this away, I realized that I had thrifted this last year to actually go on that wall. It's like a tree. This was in, I had seen it in at home. Well, no, the Home Goods. I had seen it in Home Goods. And so then I went out thrifting and saw the same exact thing for, I think I paid maybe $6 for this with 10% off at the Goodwill. So I was glad that I had got it, but I had forgotten. So I did spray paint this. It was a gold, and I spray painted it black. So it's between the two, and it might be a situation where I actually change it up for the seasons, or just for how I'm feeling at the time. So those are my items. Naturally, on my table, I'll be taking things from around the house, as I usually do for the different seasons for my little entry table. And so I really didn't buy anything special for that. So the one rug that I did get from at home can't be returned. So naturally, with the colors, I'll find someplace else in the house to put it. But one more week before the big reveal, and I know everybody's getting excited and anxious to complete this challenge, to show exactly what we were able to do. Oh, one more thing, I forgot. I knew it was something else. Again, while I was thrifting, I saw this mirror, just a plain mirror, and I thought I would put that over my little entry table and change out that light. But it's not actually, it looks like a mirror. Actually, it's not. It's actually a tray. It has the 4 feet on it for a tray. I don't plan on using it for a tray. I am going to use it for a mirror. And this was $10. I don't know if you can see the 10 down there. It was $10 with 10% off. So I'm going to clean this up, take the feet off, and hang it over my entryway table, because I think for that spot it needs a mirror, and I was tending to go with as many mirrors as I could for the reflection, to kind of make that that space just a little bit brighter, even though I don't think it can get any brighter with that white, but so that it would appear larger. So that's my haul. Oh, and for the chandelier, I've got to tell you, I got it from this place called Bargains and Buyouts. And it's like a furniture and accessory store. You probably have them in your area. And they actually give you points for things that you purchase. And over time, I had a purchase reward of $40. So this lamp was $169, plus it was 60% off. And then on top of that, I used my $40 credit. So I ended up paying like $30 for this actual chandelier, which made it just that more that much more appealing to me to have that. So this is my haul. Hopefully you'll keep watching to see the end result. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and that bell so you'll be able to share when we do our final reveal. Thanks for watching, and again, this is Bert from Chance to Change Home Decor and More.